Welcome back to High School Sports Zone. We've got more junior girls volleyball highlights for you now with Earl of March meeting up with John McCrae. Now this game could have been a battle of unbeatens, but as we saw earlier in the program, John McCrae lost to Franco West. This puts them in a must-win situation against Earl if they had any designs on taking home first place in the Western Conference.
Earl of March was riding a 7-game winning streak as they took on West Division rival John McCrae in junior girls volleyball. John McCrae built a quick lead early on with a two-handed block from number 11 McCrae to make it 15-6 for John McCrae. Adding on to that lead was number 13 Otto with a serve that just stayed in the line on the right side, making it 19-6 for John McCrae. Continuing the momentum for John McCrae was number 14 Agnostopoulos with a cross-court spike Earl of March just couldn't handle, making it 22-6 for John McCrae. John McCrae then went on to take the first set 25-8. Earl of March started off the second set strong with a block on the right side from number 11, Charlotte Arsenal, making it 15-10 for John McCrae. Number 15 from John McCrae, Willman, put up a spike that just stayed inside the far back corner, making it 19-11 for John McCrae. John McCrae kept the run going with number 9, Fecture, and a circus shot attempt to get the ball over the net that got the point, making it 24-11 John McCrae. John McCrae went on to take the second set with a set point from number 11 McCree and her bullet of a spike to the far side. The start of the third set was all Earl of March with a big spike from number 1 Anastasia Steshkina, making it 13-11 for Earl of March. Earl of March continued the offense with a serve from number 8 Kathy Shen that was just over the net, making it 16-14 for Earl of March. Number 6, Elisa Hadashida, was showing off the defense with a block on the left side, building the Earl of March lead to 18-15. Number 6 of Earl of March had an impressive spike from the far back to make it 22-16 for Earl of March. Earl went on to take the set 25-16. Earl of March's number 8, Kathy Shen, put up a soft touch over the net, making it 18-6 for Earl of March. Number 6, Elisa Hadashida from Earl of March, put up a spike from the left side, adding to the lead to make it 20-12 for Earl. Earl then went on to take the set 25-16. This one needed all 5 sets as number 14 from John McCrae, Agnostopoulos, had a cross-court spike to make it 12-11 for Earl of March. Earl of March responded with number 6, Hadashida, getting the tip over the net for the match point, 15-12 Earl of March. Earl of March got the W 3-2 as their win streak lives to see another day. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Keenan Kreller.
Louis-Riel's number 5, McDonald, laid down the big spike to the back of the court to put the Rebels up 11-9. Glebe went ahead after number 1, Sia, made a spike that couldn't be handled, 13-12 for the Griffins. Webster, number 6 for Glebe, made the smash that beat the Rebels' blockers and increased Glebe's lead to 22-16. Glebe's number 4, Hines, made the heavy serve that Louis-Riel couldn't return as the Griffins took the first set 25-18. In the second set, Glebe opened a large lead as number 10 Bastianon's serve proved too difficult for the Rebels, 14-5 for the Griffins. The Griffins' 19 Castinos used her height to her advantage as her tip found open court to give Glebe a 20-13 lead. Louis-Riel started to get closer as number 8 Vio made the ace to narrow the deficit to 23-19. But that was as close as the Rebels would get in this set as Glebe took set 2 25-19 to lead 2-0. In the third set, Glebe's number 9 Metallic slapped the ball off the net to put the Griffins in front 16-12. The Griffins' number 11 Dorman made consecutive aces to widen the Glebe lead 19-12. Glebe would win set 3 25-18 and take the match in straight sets over Louis-Riel. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Ashley McDonald.
Sir Wilfrid Laurier hoped to snap a 2-game losing streak when they met the always tough Glebe Griffins in junior girls volleyball. Glebe's number 10, Bridget Bastion, spikes it past blockers, leading Glebe 13-7. Melanie Dorman, number 11 for Glebe, makes a nice serve, changing the score to 18-10 for Glebe. The Griffins' number 10, Bastion, serves an ace. The score is 22-12 for Glebe. After a great rally, Griffins' number 4, Emily Haynes, makes a hit leading Glebe to win the first set 25-13. Lancers' number 7, Sloan Hall, hits it, making it 13-10 for Sir Wilfrid. Number 11, Dorman, tips it over and ties it up for Glebe, 14-14. Hall, number 7 for Lancers, gets an ace. Lancers now lead 18-14. Olivia DeCouvre, number 20 for Sir Wilfrid, blocks a hit. Lancers win 25-20, making it one set each. Number 8, Danica, ties it up for Glebe with her hit, making it 11-11. Jihan, number 4, serves it short and gets an ace, making the Lancers in front 14-13. Decouvre, number 20, blocks the ball for the Lancers. The score is 16-15 for Sir Wilfrid. Decouvre makes a great hit past blockers, leading the Lancers to win 25-18, 2 sets to 1. Glebe's number 9, Ali Metallic, serves an ace. It's 14-7 for Glebe. Dorman, number 11, spikes the ball to make it 18-11 for the Griffins. Danica, number 8, serves it to number 2, who can't return it. The sets are now tied 2 each. Glebe's number 11, Dorman, tips it to an open spot. The Griffins are in front 4-3. Number 9 for Glebe, Ali, serves a ball Lancers number 1 can't handle. Glebe leads 7-6. Decouvre, number 20, hits it in the corner. Sir Wilfrid trails 7-8. Danica for the Griffins finds a spot to spike it, leading Glebe to win the final set 15-13. Glebe wins the match 3-2. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Saphira Green.
That's all the time we have for this week's edition of the program, but if you'd like to watch past episodes of the show, you can do so by going onto YouTube. Just search High School Sports Zone and you'll find our page there. On next week's edition of the show, we'll have highlights from the United Cup. It's held at Laurier, an indoor soccer tournament. We'll have action in both the boys and girls divisions. We'll also have some more volleyball highlights, so I hope you can join us for that. Until next week, have a fantastic week.